What's up, guys? Heatfireash here, and I've finally decided to do it. Every other Pokemon content creator has done it. This is going to be a Weezing Regigigas team. I rendered this team, as you can see on the screen, so feel free to try it out as long as it's available. But I've seen so many other people do this. I'm like, this is a cool combo using the neutralizing gas ability of Weezing to shut down the horrible slow start ability of Regigigas and just letting Regigigas just go to town. Such high damage, getting some crazy knockouts that honestly I didn't even think it would get in these games. So hit that like button if you guys enjoy the team, if you enjoy this battle, enjoy the video, and subscribe if you want to see more. Also, let me know in the Discord if there's any other rental teams that you want me to try out. Let's get into the battles.
It's hot.
All right, here we go. It looks like another Trick Room team from our opponent here, or at least a Trick Room option. But a lot of fast Pokemon too, with Regieleki and Spectrier, Togekiss, Rillaboom, Dusclops, and Regirock. Regirock. I have not seen anyone use Regirock. Well, I think Regigigas is fine. I feel pretty confident in using Weezing Regigigas here. Yeah, seems pretty okay to me. Blacephalon here could be pretty good against the Rillaboom, but it's really bad against Regirock. I think I have to bring Urshifu here. I'm just a little leery of Tapu Fini because they have a Rillaboom and a Regieleki. And it's just like, yeah. I don't think I can really bring Colossal. I think I'd rather have Blacephalon. At least it can be like a nuke or something. I don't know. It can be some sort of a nuke, maybe. Let's see what they lead with here. Like I said, they do have a Trick Room mode. So we'll have to see how our Regigigas can fare against that if that's what our opponent chooses to go with. But they have a bunch of options, quite honestly, of what they could lead here. So to see, and Dusclops Togekiss. So it looks like they are trying to get that Trick Room off. Nothing we can really do to stop that. We're gonna see a Follow Me come out, but it's not the end of the world. I am just gonna try to go for a taunt. We'll try to go for the taunt. You know, if they don't follow me for some reason, we can stop the Trick Room. I feel like they're gonna follow me. If not, we stop Togekiss from doing Follow Me, and we're gonna go with an Ice move into Togekiss. Their team is not really slow, though, which is interesting. I guess Rillaboom and Regirock are going to be their sort of slow Pokemon. So Regirock could definitely be a little bit hard to get through. It has so much defense. That could be a little bit problematic. So maybe that's kind of their game plan here. We'll see. There is the Follow Me. Not really that big of a surprise. Not that big of a surprise here. We're going to go with the Max Hailstorm. I feel like this should just knock it out. It does knock it out, which is actually huge because this means we actually do get the taunt off on the Dusclops here. Means no Trick Room for our opponent. Fortunately, that Togekiss is just not quite tanky enough for this giant Regigigas. One-shotting a Togekiss. Crazy, right? No more Trick Room. Of course, we do get hit by Hail, which, you know, a little bit of chip. I think the chip helps us, though, because Dusclops being extremely tanky Pokemon. Let's see what other Pokemon they decided to bring in here. And we do see the Regirock, which is going to be difficult for us to get through. I am going to try to Will-O-Wisp that thing right now. And, wow. Do you think Regirock has... I'm just wondering if it has what am I thinking of here? Weakness policy. I feel like it might be weakness policy. I kind of want to max darkness Dusclops, but I'm gonna max darkness Dusclops. I feel like it might just ally switch though. Okay, they are Dynamaxing here. Hopefully we can nail this Will-O-Wisp. That's going to be huge if we do. That's going to be really, really huge if we can nail this Will-O-Wisp. Right now, worst case scenario is certainly going to be Ally Switch. Ally Switch, worst case scenario. I almost wanted to double into the Regirock slot just in case they go for it. Okay, no Ally Switch. That's really big. This is going to do a lot of damage. Actually, just straight up knocks it out. I'll be honest, I'm a little bit surprised. Okay, we did crit. I think we probably needed a crit there. I'm pretty surprised that that knocked out a Dusclops. Dusclops is so tanky. I mean, I know it's super effective, but it's not stab. Will-O-Wisp, we actually missed the Will-O-Wisp. Which is not great, but we are kind of up right now. Denying them Trick Room is pretty good. A little bit unfortunate on the Will-O-Wisp. I do want to say, last time I went against a similar team that I'm playing now, the Weezing literally used Will-O-Wisp on all of my 4 of my Pokemon, and it never missed once. So, not saying I'm unlucky, but just putting that out there. All right, Rillaboom comes out. Will-O-Wisp. Who do we have in the back? Yeah, right now I want this on the Regirock, and I'm going to. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go for a Hailstorm on the Rillaboom here. We're going to be outspeeding, so that's good. We see a fake out. All right. That's fine. Not that big of a deal. And this, I'm pretty sure, is actually going to knock out the Rillaboom, too. Wow. Regigigas is strong. All right. I ain't going to lie to you. Regigigas is really strong. Now, if my opponent's smart, they probably would have targeted down the Weezing here, trying to get it off the board. Let's see what they went for. They went for a Max Quake, so yeah, this seems like a pretty straight in the Weezing. Weezing goes down. It's okay, though. My opponent only has one more turn of Dynamax. And we still have Regigigas, which is going to be pretty weak. Pretty weak at this point. But not the end of the world. So what I believe I want to do is I'm just going to Blacephalon here, who can't really do that much damage against the Regirock, but Regirock is should be -1 special defense right now. And then what my thought is, once we get it out of Dynamax, we can finish it off with Urshifu. So let's just go for a Shadow Ball right into it, and we will just go for a high horsepower. And see how much damage we can actually deal here. Probably quite a bit. Yeah, I mean, honestly, pretty decent amount. As you can see, Regigigas with the slow start ability not doing a ton. And it was weakness policy, so we were right about that. Let's see if they target the Blacephalon here. I think they probably will. Max Rockfall. This would make sense into Blacephalon. Yep. Completely fine. Completely fine there. Our other option was to put in Urshifu first and just detect. Straight up, just detect so we don't die, and then wait. Maybe that would have been a little bit stronger of a play. But I'm pretty confident in Urshifu. Close combat. I feel like close combat plus another high horsepower will be enough to knock this Regirock out. But let's go for it. It does have a lot of defense, so that is a little scary, but if this doesn't knock out, we are going to be in some trouble. Let's see the close combat. How much do we do? Yep, enough to knock out. Perfect, perfect. Man, this Regigigas team putting in some work. Putting in some serious work. Up against a very unique team here. Wow, this is pretty cool. Articuno, I've not really seen anyone use Articuno or Dragonite for that matter. So very unique team, and Gengar. Wow, some really unique Pokemon here. This is definitely a cool team. Right off the bat, I think we're just gonna go ahead. Weezing Regigigas, why not? Let's just go for it. Deal some major damage right out of the gate. We do have to be careful because I believe Articuno does get Tailwind, if I'm not mistaken. I think we're gonna bring Tapu Fini, just for that Dragonite. Really, could definitely be a weakness policy Dragonite, so Dazzling Gleam could be a little risky. And beyond that, what else do we want? I mean, there's several psychic types here. Urshifu seems like it's a obvious choice. Obvious choice for this team. We do have to worry about Urshifu ourselves because it can deal some major damage to Regigigas. So, got to be careful about that. Overall, definitely curious to see what my opponent's team can do. Dragonite is a super cool Pokemon, and it's definitely one that I'd like to try out myself. So pretty cool seeing my opponent use that. We'll have to see if they actually decide to bring it this game or not. And let's see what they're going to lead off with this game. See how it fares against our Weezing Regigigas combo here. And we see Articuno and Indeedee. So, okay. Interesting. Is Weezing at risk of going down to Articuno? I'm a little bit worried that it is. Let's go with Protect Weezing first, just because I'm a little bit worried. And I am going to Max Darkness the Articuno here. I do expect to see a Follow Me, but, you know, Max Darkness is going to do a ton of damage to either of these Pokemon right now. So I think I'm okay even seeing the Follow Me. I did kind of want to get a Taunt off onto Indeedee, just so we can take care of Articuno. But I also just don't want to be too hasty with my Weezing, because once Weezing goes down, Regigigas becomes a lot less useful. So, and I'm not really sure how this Articuno might be running. So I'm just going to scout out a little bit here, going with that Protect first turn. Big Mac Darkness going right into this Articuno, one-shotting it. No problem there. No Follow Me from the Indeedee. We'll have to see what they were going for. I mean, usually from Indeedee, I would expect either Follow Me or like Expanding Force, but as you know, this Expanding Force is not getting that boost. No Psychic Terrain is up right now because of the Neutralizing Gas ability from Weezing. So that is pretty huge. We do see Colossal come out. Colossal could be a threat. So what I'd like to do, I think, is go for a Sludge Bomb into Indeedee. And I'm going to try to Max Quake the Colossal. It probably is a weakness policy Colossal, but I have no doubt that we will one-shot it. It's 4 times weak. Oh, it is going to Dynamax Colossal here. I think we're still going to one-shot this. You know, I'm going to say it. I think we're going to one-shot it. I really do. I could be wrong, but I think we're going to one-shot it. It's 4 times weak. 4 times weak. We are going to be in trouble if we don't, though. But I think it will. I think it'll one-shot it. Oh, no. He goes for the Follow Me this turn. Wow. Okay. That was a very good play for my opponent. We could be in some major trouble here now. We could be in some major, major trouble. That does not even knock out the Indeedee. We do get the special defense boost. I don't think it's going to be enough for our Weezing to live, though. And this would be great if this knocks out. Oh, it does. Okay, that's good. I still don't think we're in a great spot, though, unless they target the wrong Pokemon. Volcalith, where is this going? Please go into Regigigas. Can Weezing tank it? Weezing tanks it up like a champ. Let's go. Let's go. Obviously, Volcalith being a very powerful ability, getting that damage turn after turn is pretty good against us. But now that we got rid of their Follow Me user, I feel much more confident in our position. Much more confident. Let's see their last Pokemon here. And it is Dragonite, so pretty cool to see Dragonite. We know it's not going to be Dynamaxing. So we're going to go with Protect on Weezing again. Try to keep that alive as long as possible. And we're going to go with that Max Quake right into Colossal. And we'll see if it does knock it out. I still think it will. Oh, going for a Max Guard. Great play by my opponent there. Really good play. The only thing I can say is this is also wasting... I mean, it's wasting our turn of Dynamax, but it's also wasting their turn. So... you know, not doing a ton of damage. What move was that? Was that Bulldoze? I didn't even see what it said. Was it Mudslide? I don't know. I don't know what move that was, but it didn't do very much. Hold on. Let me, did we lose speed? No. We didn't lose any speed up. Or wait, hold on. I protected. Let's see. Did Gigas lose speed? No. Okay. I might just go for a double protect. Do we have any way to kill Dragonite? I'm gonna go double protect here. It's kind of cheeky. And high horsepower. See what happens. We don't get the double protect off. That's fine. We are gonna get a big high horsepower. Almost enough to knock it out. A fully Dynamax. Fully Dynamax. Almost enough to knock it out. I'm pretty okay with either of these or both of these Pokemon getting knocked out here. Dual Wing Beat coming out into Weezing. That's completely fine. That's completely fine. I feel like our position is still pretty good here. Obviously, Volcalith is pretty nasty. Max Quake's a little bit annoying. Max Quake's a little bit annoying here. But we do tank it up decently well. Better than I thought, to be completely honest. Okay. Are we going to live with Volcalith? No. We go down to Volcalith here. But definitely not the end of the world. Definitely not the end of the world. We got Finny here and Urshifu. Two great Pokemon for this position. We can easily just go for a big Dazzling Gleam. That should be the end of Dynamax, I believe, for Colossal. I think it is. Misty Surge coming out. Is that the end of Dynamax? I thought it was. Yes. Okay, good. So I think we can just clean up the game from here. We do have to be a little bit careful. We are just going to go for a Dazzling Gleam. I think Finny can 1v1. Yeah, I think Finny can 1v1. We're going to go with a Wicked Blow into Colossal here. I think Finny can 1v1 a Dragonite. And, you know, Colossal with Weakness Policy. I don't want that to get any damage off. Dual Wing Beat might just knock us out, though. Might knock out our Urshifu. Actually, not quite unless they crit here. No crit. Huge. Huge. Urshifu actually has a surprising amount of defense. So you can tank it pretty nice. That Dazzling Gleam did not actually do that much. Oh, no. We actually go down to the Volcalith. Oh, I forgot about Volcalith. No. Oh, we might not actually be able to win this now. How many more turns of Volcalith is there? Do I get to see that? Okay, it's not showing up here. I don't know if that was the last turn. I mean, we got to go for these Dazzling Gleams. I don't actually know if we can 1v1 this. We are outsped. That did way too much damage. Oh, that was a crit too. That is not what we wanted to see there. Come on, we need to crit now. We need to crit. No, we need one more hit. Oh, I think we're dead. We don't have the Volcalith. I think we're dead. I don't think we win this. It's going to be really close. It's going to be really close. I think Dual Wing Beat knocks us out, though. I think it knocks us out. Maybe I should have just not attacked the... Oh, Proxor Berry! Proxor Berry! Oh, as long as this knocks out, no crit. Does this knock out? Come on, Dazzling Gleam. Dazzling Gleam, come on. This has to be enough. Ooh, we got it. Oh, man. I forgot about the berry. Oh, I forgot about the berry. That berry saved us right there. Oh, wow. That was close.